Okay, I'm back. Alright. I didn't really exactly talk to the rest of them.
You! Again!
Hello, Treepwood.
You've been lying to me about LeChuck all these years.
My ways are my own, Guybrush, but rest assured I have never lied to you.
You're lying right now. All this time, I thought LeChuck was an inhuman monster.
Well,
Actually,
he was.
an inhuman monster, but only because you made him that way.
Did I? Or was I merely playing my role in a much larger play?
Stop trying to confuse me. We're tired of being puppets in your chess game.
This is no game, Treepwood.
You corrupted LeChuck and sent him out to torment me and Elaine for years. I'll never trust you again.
I don't require your trust, Treepwood. Only your heroism.
I met Coronado de Cava.
My beloved. How was he?
Completely
Mad,
insane.
bipolar, life ruined. Just another pawn sacrificed in your theater of the damned.
I never meant to cause him harm.
Sure you did.
Uh-huh.
Come on, admit it. You were manipulating Coronado.
Coronado was never touched by my voodoo, even though he sometimes begged to be.
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing anymore, so I'll just shut up. Have you seen Elaine? Of course, even if you have, I won't believe you.
So whether I have or have not does not matter.
Well, if you do, tell LeChuck and then have him tell
Oops,
me.
sorry. I accidentally hit the mic.
So, when I was with DeCava, you might have felt something strange happen.
Ah, you are no doubt alluding to your brief possession of my physical form.
Ha! How did it feel to be the Manipulate Ted instead of the Manipulator for once?
It was curiously liberating.
You're weird. About this feast for the senses,
What would you like to know?
the first course in the feast for the senses, the napkin. What's up with that?
The table must be set with an eye-catching napkin to entice the sponge's hunger.
The antipasta? Explain.
With the table set, a powerful aroma must encourage the appetite to grow.
I think my nose has been in shock since traversing the inside of a manatee.
I'm sure you will find something.
Can you tell me about the palate cleanser?
Before the main course, the palate must be scalded clean by a powerful taste.
Ooh, like grog?
No, not at all like grog.
Okay.
Palate cleanser.
Something of such grand flavor as to send the senses back to square one.
Big flavor. Got it.
Okay.
It says here that course 4, the main course, is the sixth sense. That doesn't even make sense.
Ah, but it does. For where the other 5 senses are limited to the finite experiences of the present, the sixth sense satiates the appetite for the infinite possibilities of the future.
Future? How do I feed something the future?
You already hold the answer to that question.
What about the dessert? This is one hungry sponge.
Ah, what is your favorite thing about dessert, Guybrush?
We're running out before the check arrives?
No, it is the pleasurable shock of something different.
Ah. It says the feast for the senses ends with a bellowing belch.
Do not worry about this. If you provide La Esponja the first 5 courses, the location of the final course will undoubtedly reveal itself.
Ah, my favorite type of responsibility. The one that takes care of itself.
Okay.
Alright, enough about the feast for now. Try not to get executed before I cure Elaine.
As you wish.
LeChuck!
Guybrush!
I would have bet my good hand I'd never say this, but thank you.
For what? I've caused you nothing but despair.
For taking the fall back there, and for exposing the voodoo lady. I don't know what to make of any of it, but now I can focus on saving Elaine and dealing with the pox.
It is the very least I could do. But be careful, Guybrush.
I'm always careful.
This from the guy who proposed to his wife with a cursed engagement ring you stole from my hold?
Is that a dig? Is the evil demon pirate LeChuck developing a sense of humor? This is weird. Where have you been? I thought you were with Elaine.
Well, after leaving Spinner Cay, Elaine and I set out to finish releasing all those monkeys I'd captured. After we were finished releasing the last of them, Elaine caught wind of your trial, went into a poxed rage, seized a passing clam schooner, and made a beeline for Flotsam Island.
That's my girl.
Needless to say, I took my own vessel and headed after her. But in the middle of the night, my ship was sunk by a rogue wave. I was washed up on an island of cannibals, from whom I deftly escaped, using many of the self-same skills you taught me back on the Jerkbait Islands.
You know, it's amazing how easily man-eating tribes can be reasoned with.
Knowing I needed to get here more than ever, I lashed together a few bits of cannibal leftovers and warthog sinew to build a makeshift raft. Unfortunately, that was soon eaten by the sharks.
Oh no!
So I swam. I swam as fast as I could for 3 days.
And arrived just in time to save me from the gallows. Nicely done, buddy.
Something's off.
Kudos to your swim instructor.
I was fueled by the fire of our budding friendship.
Have you seen Elaine?
No, not since she left me in a poxed rage.
She's been doing a lot of that lately. I can't believe the voodoo lady has been pulling your ghostly / demonic strings all these years.
It came as a shock to me as well. But her diary spells it all out. You, me, Elaine, we're all part of the voodoo lady's malevolent plans.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood. I know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
No, things seem remarkably convoluted, which is what I've come to expect from you.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
Well, what about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
How about the mountain of ice on the roller coaster of the damned? She was behind that?
Especially that.
Really?
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless lump.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
That is La Esponja Grande? But wasn't it supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
you fight like a...
So, Miss Spooky Pants gave me this menu which will supposedly put more grande in my esponja.
Excellent!
You want to put some of your newfound deductive reasoning to the test and help me figure out what I need for the menu?
I'd give my beard to be able to help you, but I'm afraid my pirate mind is not fit for such things.
Which explains why after all these years you still allowed me to get within a nautical mile of you with a bottle of voodoo root beer. Sit tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
Well, this is interesting. LeChuck, best friend in the whole world, and the voodoo lady is the bad guy this whole time. Oh god.
What was that? Huh. Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
Well, he's gone, so I guess it's time to, you know, check this place out. See what he's been up to.
What the? Morgan!
Oh!
What happened?
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
Well, this is sad.
Singe.
Even for Monkey Island. Jeez. Damn.
Singe will pay for this. This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and Singe. I hope the Vole escaped. Auto trepanation helmet. Ow!
Oh!
What? My thumb!
Okay, well that didn't work.
Blah. Ow! What the?
Oh no. Yeah. Okay.
Ow!
And what's that do?
Ah! I'm blind! Ugh.
Alright, last button.
Ow! Whoa! Help? It's broken. Lepidoptera flotzimus accelerus. Like many of its more common cousins, the sharp-toothed Flotsam Island moth has a penchant for noshing on articles of clothing. Where Flotzimus accelerus differs is in the pain of its bites, which can be quite annoying, and the rapidity of its meals. A swarm of flotsam moths can strip a man down to his undergarments in mere seconds, assuming the notoriously finicky moths approve of his wardrobe, of course.
Oh, so I guess that's how we, get Stan's jacket.
I could try to mix up those chemicals, but I'd probably just end up exploding. And not in the funny way. I bet there's nothing in there that can help bring Morgan back.
Oh wait, jar.
Vampiridae flotzimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsam's jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotzimus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
Yeah, we already know that from our last adventure, and I guess that's where the sack of sugar comes in.
Darn, no more bananas. Curse you, banana god! Did Singe murder you too?
Probably.
It's locked.
Well, pick it.
Oh no! This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on.
Oh.
Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is gonna come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
Ew. crap. Is there anything else I can do here? No. Guess not. Alright. Well, I think the, one of these things, I think the tongue thing is actually, might come in handy later, but don't know anything for that yet, so let's just leave. Okay, where to? I guess we can go to the Voodoo Shack.
What in the name of Bluebeard's hair dye?
Hey, no poaching. I have called dibs.
I think I may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that pox-spreading voodoo lady.
What happened?
First came the flames. Poor Senor Nipperkin went up like St. Elmo's fire. Then she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal step. I never forget the baleful stare she fixed me with as she was led away. A look condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret.
Spooky.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on!
Mob justice can be so unfair.
So she killed Davy? Oh my god.
Even when it's burned to the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy. Looks like the light of the shack's embers has attracted a swarm of jungle moths. That probably explains what happened to the voodoo lady's rug.
Well, here are the moths. The lamp.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Looks like these finicky moths won't eat a jacket that's encrusted with bacon grease, fish water, and manatee guts. Lucky me.
Okay. Now that I got the moths, wish I could just like double click, he would get there faster. Oh well. Hey Stan, heads up.
Alright, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead. At least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle.
Oh, the...
Stan!
I get
Rush,
now.
old pal.
I get.
Can I take another check?
Yep.
What's that one?
That's our curse.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks. Hey now, what's this? A fuzzy flying fan club? Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet, fancy, Moses! Ow! Ouch! Well, that was one heck of an experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan always keeps a few spare jackets in the back office, or I'd be defending my clients in the Altogether. Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stanman, naked attorney at law. You've got nothing to hide, and neither does he. No time to chat, Threepwood. I've got business cards to print.
So Stan's last name is Stanman?
Sweet.
Okay, I got it. Now, what do I do? Just use it with the sponge? Apparently so.
You know, when I dreamed of becoming a mighty pirate, I never imagined that one day I'd be tying eye-popping napkins around the non-existent necks of mystical sponges.
Okay. And...
It's all dressed up and ready to eat.
alright, that's one. Okay. Second course. Antipasta jungle meat gives off a smell like stinky feet.
I'd better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Hey, you! Again!
Hello?
Yeah.
Your hut is nothing more than a smoldering pile of rubble.
Yes, a destruction of my own doing.
But you had so much neat stuff. The chest of foreshadowing, your creepy rug, all those skulls, that mysterious machine in the corner that didn't do anything.
And you
The
killed Davy.
objects of utmost importance were taken care of, stored away in a safe place.
Where?
You have the knowledge of its whereabouts with you right now. You must know how, not where, to look.
Couldn't you just tell me directly?
I would, but the walls have ears.
Eyes. They have eyes.
Okay. I know I already talked
About
more
this
about it,
one-
but I need a reminder.
Can you give me any more insight about the antipasta?
I can't say what exactly would be appropriate for the Feast of the Senses. Fetid sweetmeats, perhaps. Dry, aged deep within the jungle. Something of that nature.
Oh, appetizing.
So something in the jungle.
Alright, enough about the feast for now.
Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, the pirates have been putting out food for the, jungle predator thingy on the altar. So yeah, that's probably where I could find some meat. Or at least the smell of it. Okay. Oh, right here. Stupid cloud was in the way. Okay, if I remember it was here. Yes. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, man.
That's the sacrificial altar of the jungle beast that Hemlock was rambling about.
Yeah, but there's no meat here.
18, 19,
Oh, hi, Elaine.
20, and X marks the... When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm gonna rip off his waving arms and beat him to a briny pulp with them. What are you looking at?
The secret to eternal life. Le spectre de Grand César!
Doesn't look like Elaine's in any immediate danger. Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge.
Well, she's not in any danger, so... what's this? Pista Libre's journal. Despite repeated efforts to lace bait with tracking elements, Beast Spore remains indistinguishable from jungle floor. Oh, if only the beast left a path as bright as Flotsam's beautiful jungle fireflies. Wait, what's that smell? Apparently it got him. Okay. Interesting. So maybe... Can I use fireflies to track the beast, maybe? But how? I still need the meat in order to get it, so... I don't know. Oh.
The tide must be high. I can almost reach down and touch the well water.
I wonder. That brought the
Jungle
fireflies.
fireflies, nature's little spotlights.
But I still need some sort of oh!
The fireflies are attracted to the sugar water on the leg. Fascinating. And just a little nauseating.
It never even occurred to me until now, but now I have what I need. Was it here? Yes. Okay.
I don't know about mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to be slathered in sugar water.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Aha! All I gotta do is just follow him.
At last, I've lost that she-devil.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Serves him right, though. Still, I'd better finish feeding the sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
Yeah, let her have her fun with them. Okay, this way. And over here. Oh wait, I think I... Oh, here.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly-attracting spoor. That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island?
Well, it's terrifying enough. I mean, Jesus.
That poor little flesh-eating stink bomb looks like he's in a world of pain.
Well, there's that lion paw.
Oh, look at that. The poor hideous flesh-eating plant is a smelly, rotting lion's paw caught in its teeth. Thorns. Hold still, little buddy. I'll get that nasty old hunk of meat out for... Yikes!
Okay. Can I feed it another severed limb?
What the... It's empty!
What? Empty? What? Oh.
Here, boy. Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. But at least he's not snapping at me anymore. Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better. Gotcha! Eesh, you! That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Okay then. So, is this a smell? Apparently so.
Come on, little sponge. Eat the nice smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, there's still a matter of this map. But I already know my way around, so... Okay. Third course. For the main course, cleanse your palate with taste that hits you like a mallet. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the
I better
way
fold
on
this up before I
one.
put it in my pocket.
Yeah. Find out what... There's a, clues to that. Okay. Back. My friends are beeping again.
You! Again!
Hello?
Yep.
About the...
What would you...
Still drawing a blank about the powerful taste.
I sense it somewhere in Club 41.
Okay then.
Alright, enough about the feast for now.